Well, that failed. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2 here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor. Let's get to it. So, we are still on Ilium. I remembered us being just taken straight back up to the Normandy after completing Miranda's loyalty. But we have...
I need minimal heat increase and speed.
It's always so overwhelming how many things you can hear. Ooh, Tally has something to say about the trade kiosk.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Well, Quarians are viewed as a scavenger species, effectively. But here, we can help this woman now.
I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
I found this.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
How much? 500 credits. I mean, I think something like that would be priceless. But
this one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
ah, that's a Blasto ad. Okay. We'll get more on Blasto as we get into Mass Effect 3. But let's go back to the Normandy. I think we're done on Ilium for the foreseeable future at this point. So we will continue on to another loyalty. Check in with Miranda first, see how she's doing. And then I think we might do Jacob's next, in part because I like to put off Jacob's loyalty, because I really don't like Jacob. He is one of the blandest characters in this entire game series, in my opinion. And I think Kaidan is bland because they just didn't do enough, give him enough beyond what? Alright. There's our act break. And I don't think it's going to let me do anything beyond this. I don't think.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Illusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Alright. What do you have to say, Illusive Man?
Patching the Illusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Okay. How did the Turians disable it?
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Okay. Are the Turians investigating?
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Well, you're not really giving me a choice.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Well, shoot.
Let's go find us a collector ship.
I wanted to get things from the Citadel before we did this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is one of those. I've spoken a little bit about this, but the way the Illusive Man hijacks the narrative, it's very interesting. Let's see, collectors probably won't really have any shields to deal with. But I actually really do like Miranda as a playable character. I think you know what? I want a good soldier for this. I'm gonna do Garrison Miranda. I don't usually like using Garrus. I don't really care for his. Let's see here. Let's put up our cryo ammo. Alright, everybody. As you can see, we are back at the squad selection screen, and there has been a wardrobe change on my part. So, basically, I had an issue with my HDMI switcher while I was recording last, where it decided to switch inputs randomly, and I lost all of what I thought was still recording because I didn't realize that game capture would stop recording at that. So we are going to maintain having Miranda with us. I think I'm actually going to switch to having Morden rather than Garrus this time. I think. Yes, I'm going to go with Morden. Just many repeated deaths that were occurring. So I am still going to put up my cryo ammo. We're going to do improved cryo ammo. We are going to bring... I think... We're going to bring up his Cryo Blast, just so we get a little bit more freezing power. And you know what? We are going to give Miranda Slam. Improve that Slam, because it is actually a very good biotic move. So, going to make sure all our... everything is right. Yes. No, you need to have the Locust. There we go. So now we can actually go on to the collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Magic. That's my explanation. Magic. Space magic at that.
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Alright. Don't want to risk that dropping too much while we play, because I tend to not notice when it does. Fingers crossed this doesn't go badly. Because that's really all we can hope for, is that this doesn't go badly.
Unusual ship design. Hard to track lines. Disturbing.
Looks like a giant insect hive. Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Of course it
The
is.
defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Could find missing colonists aboard.
Speaking of,
Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
yep, not cool. Not cool at all. And of course, a pile of dead bodies. Just what we want to see.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
Well, yeah, maybe they are better off now.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This was wrong. Inhumane. Even if collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
I mean, I understand what Morden was getting at. He just doesn't have the most tact, essentially. Alright, get our med kit. And now we can check out this control terminal, and we will get a chance to either get a really good sniper rifle or add assault rifles to our personal arsenal.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Why?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Okay. At a moment where I thought I heard one of the cats being grumpy. So, yeah. Collectors are Protheans?
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
I mean, it makes perfect sense. Over the course of 50,000 years, there's really no way that the genetics would stay truly the same.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail.
Mm.
I have already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
It is a horrible fate.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
All right. So, I can get assault rifle training, so that'll give me access to assault rifles, which I personally do really like. I can do shotgun training, which is also really good. Or I can get myself the M98 Widow. Accurate and anti-material rifle, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Viper sniper rifle. Weighing at 39 kilograms, the Widow anti-material rifle is primarily used by sniper teams in assault missions against armored vehicles or Krogan. While kinetic barriers offer effective protection on vehicles, the kind generated by conventional military field generators are far too weak against the Widow. The Widow was never designed to be carried and fired by a human. Although this modified model can be carried, no ordinary human could fire it without shattering an arm. And obviously, Shepard is no ordinary human. And this is literally the only way to get this rifle in this game. But I want to have assault rifles, so we're going to do that. And I am going to take a moment just to get used to this rifle again. Yeah, I have to remember that it's 3-shot bursts. Alright. That gets us power cells and refills our ammo. So we are all good.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
Yep.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Blah. Of course. Oh, collector tech. I'll gladly salvage. Ooh, 15,000 credits. That is a lot of money. I will gladly take that. Control terminal.
This is valuable.
I will gladly take the damage protection. That's where we're going.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Oh, I will. I will, Joker. Not to worry. Okay. Sorry, just had
Fascinating.
an alert
Could take every human in the terminus
about
systems
COVID.
enough to fill these pods.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Just a headline from New York Times about the Delta variant, and I was just like, eh.
There. Control panel on the platform.
Where are the bodies of the crew? Something doesn't feel right about this.
I agree, Miranda. I agree.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Here goes nothing. And hopefully we're able to do it quick. I don't like that.
Can't be good.
Status report.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems.
Okay.
Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Of course it was. And who sent us on this little mission? Remember?
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh, fabulous! Oh, boy. Oh, I like that Miranda helps Morden get up. Alright, so gonna switch to the sniper.
Finish the download before I can override any systems.
And I'm gonna put my cryo ammo on.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Oh, I missed. Oh, that was terrible. Nope. Did not time that properly. Oh, good gracious. How is Miranda already dead? Really, Miranda? Really? Of frickin' course. Alright. Come on. How did you get your barriers back up? And how the heck did Miranda die again? Miranda, I really need you to stop dying. There we go. Like, seriously, Miranda. Can we stop this whole dying thing? Oh, good God. Alright. Dang it. Well, yep. I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. I hate it on any difficulty, but I really hate it now that I'm doing it on Insanity. Ugh. I literally keep making it to the exact same point, everybody. Ugh. God. This is one of those instances where I expect that the ammo spawns will be
Better get it done fast.
an element that makes this a much more doable fight. Because one of the issues I'm having is when I go over to where I know I've killed folks already. Like, that's a big thing that I'm trying to do, is actually, like, try to make sure that I go get a warp, then I will get a reeve. Okay,
I've got no shields.
here we go. All right, there we go.
Deploying incineration tech.
There we go. Alright. So now I can go back to Mr. Scion. Alright.
Come on, Edie.
There we go. So now it's just the Scion over there. And I do want to get rid of the Scion before I think about trying... Oh, you're kidding me. Really? Trying to get over there to get more ammo. There we go.
Incoming.
So... Alright.
Here we go.
I am unstoppable. We are your genetic destiny.
So,
The dead where they fall.
there we go. So, I was able to get 2 more bits of ammo from that. 2. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. Really? That is not the time for that to happen, game. Well, I'm about to get knocked out. That's...
Back that one.
There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go.
get us out of here.
I am Cyber. Fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000
All right.
nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Let's see
Another
here.
wave. Firing now. No shields.
All right.
I will direct this personally.
Come on. All right. Going particle beam.
We are Harbinger.
I hate that they look exactly the same. It is so irritating. Okay.
Your attack
You're kidding me.
insult. We are your genetic destiny. My attacks will tear you apart.
All right.
Our power is unmatched. I know you feel this. Preserve Shepard's body if possible. I know you feel this.
All right. Let's get my team back up.
Found that one.
Come on. There we go. Holy crap. There we go. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be one more wave after this. You're kidding me. Or was that the last wave? Oh my god.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Oh my god, that took way too long for me to finish, everybody. I'm very sorry that I was so freaking quiet throughout all that. Oh my god. The fact that that platform with the power cells was so far away and that it was this last scion. So annoying. Let's get through this and then this will be the end of the episode. Even if it's a bit short.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay.
Okay.
I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Okay. Why?
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the Illusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
Huh.
Knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
He betrayed us.
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Foolish to trust Cerberus. Mistake on my part.
There has to be some other explanation. The Illusive Man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
Of course it is.
Get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright everybody, so that is where we are going to end this episode. I realize there's a chance it could be a bit short. I'm just going to pause just in case any enemies spawn based on time. But yeah, I've been recording for an hour. So we are going to leave it here so that we are in good shape to to have a complete episode rather than trying to get this entire base into a single episode. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.